Hello, my name is Brooke Smith and I will be presenting this slide talking about the solution preventing falling object. I will be talking about introduction, causes, effects, solution, and conclusion. This conclusion is about a solution to the falling object problem. The objects need to be in a secure and safe place so someone else don't don't get severely injured, as a company serves to ensure our employees are safe from falling objects when performing their duties. There have been at least 6 separate incidents within the past year where an employee was struck by an fallen object. The company needs to find a solution to minimize employees' injuries caused by falling objects. Causes for the falling object. During a recent workplace inspection, it was found that items have been propped up against the wall and items stacked on top of shelves that required an employee to overreach. This is due to the limited space in the stock room and employees using any available space to store merchandise and equipment. Items that were found leaning against the wall were found to be unsecure, or the securing method was found inequipped. Items placed on top of the shelves had nothing to prevent the items from sliding off the top of the shelf and falling, practically causing causing harm to employees. Effects of falling objects. The effects of this problem could be long-lasting if not taken care of sooner. An item that is found leaning against the wall without being secure can fall in inadvertently and struck an unaware employee. It is can lead to concussions or lacery, requires medical attention, loss of work. Furthermore, items falling to the floor from an urinary position could cause a trip and fall incident leading to broken bones or a head injury. I- Items being stored on top of the shelf located above the head are another issue that that's needed to be addressed. Items stored on top of the shelves can can be become dislodged and fall on top of an employee's head or struck on their upper body, causing them causing an injury. This can also lead to an employee requiring medical attention and losing days of work due to an injury. Additionally, at, items placed on top of the shelf may be too heavy for an employee, leading to their shoulder or back injuries. Solution of falling objects. For items being stored by ways of leaning against the wall should be secure with a anchoring system currency with the weight of items being stored. If the item is used frequently with then the anchoring system should be fixed with a chain or rope to make a minimized or unsolicited easier. easier. If the item can be hung with inadvertently hanger, hangers, that should eliminate the possibility of the item being bumped and fallen. There are several anchoring systems available commercially that can be purchased and installed easily. Items being items be, items stored on top of the shelf can be remain by several means. One could be installing more shelves to eliminate the need to store items on top of the shelves. Another means could be attaching signs to inform employees not to store items above the head. Lastly, holder could be installed to prevent the item from shifting past the leaning edge on top of the shelf. Conclusion for falling objects. Accidents are common within workplaces. The company's job is to ensure the safety of customers as well as its its employees. It has been identified that there are a few issues that need to be addressed. Regardless of falling objects that could potentially strike someone, potential injuries can lead to specific wounds or long-lasting damage. These issues are easily flexible by incorporating some engineering or advertisement control. The solution list above needs to be implemented as soon as possible to eliminate the potential injuries that could solicit to personal. This is the end of the presentation. Thank you for taking the time to watch this and to listen.